Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cornflower Crafts. My nickname is Corn. His nickname is. I asked him if he was in a good mood so that I could point the finger over there and have him say he was handsome. So, we made him snort, y'all.
Well,
Yay!
that's a handsome snort. Hashtag.
I like it when he does that. He does it. That's rare. It's only when he's really tickled. Went to two places. Went to Joann's because I had a 50% off coupon. I'll tell you the story about that when I get to that. It's a very small haul. The Hobby Lobby isn't a huge haul, but it has some clearance. So I'm sure you all have seen other people do the jewelry section, and there's other sections that are, on clearance right now at Hobby Lobby. And so, on with the haul. First off, I wanted to use the 50% off, but I think I've told you all before. Joann's has some, I don't know, there's always like an issue with the coupon. I'm always like, but the date, it says, it still says it's good at this date, yes, but it's not for that or whatever. And I've read the exclusions and I've done all that, and I'm like, I don't understand. So I went up there, and the Sticky Thumb, this American Crafts, puts this out. I have gotten this years ago, and what I did was hoard them. And I use them on special cards and stuff like that. And I just have a few left. And I couldn't find them, the black ones. And these are your, adhesive dots, foam dots. And they had, it was only one hanging up, and it said $5.99. So I told her when I went up there, I said, will you please ring this up first so I can use this coupon. I had the coupon to... So that they're, I said, and if you tell me I cannot use it, I don't want them. So she rang it up, and it rang up $1.99.
Woohoo!
So she goes, it's already on clearance. You can't use that coupon. It was not marked down at all. It was not in the clearance section. So I said, well, this wasn't even in your clearance section or marked at all. She said, sometimes that happens.
I honestly used that K.
Was it? Okie dokie. Now, I did go to their clearance section, and the first thing was these are diamond dots, and check out how gorgeous these are. Now, the clearance price on this says $147, but it rang up 97 cents.
Oh.
So, honey, would you like to put that? Yes, they are fun to play with. Then I got these, which did ring up 97 cents, and were marked that at the same time. I'm going to show you these two together because yum, yummy, yum. How gorgeous are they? I know, aren't they pretty? And as you all might know, I put them on my paper crafting items. And so I always go, they have a little small section that has trim. And most of their trim is, to me, I can't even touch it, even if it was 50% off. It's just, whoa, too expensive, I think. But normally I wouldn't get this one. I got a yard of it. Normally I like getting a roll of this where you get 2 or 3 yards. I usually cut the flowers apart. But that color, I have it, smaller ones in a dark, deep purple, like the diamond dots. And I mean, yes, I was hoping, thank you, dear. Isn't that perfect? I was like, well, that matches perfectly. So I got a yard of this for $197. And then here comes the super, super pretty one. I'm going to get that close. Look how gorgeous this is. With ribbon on it and sequins on it and beading and everything. And this was on clearance. I think it was normally $9.99 a yard. And I was like, no way. For $3.97. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh. So I was only got a yard. I wanted to get more than that, but it was like, no. Then their remnants. Oh, thank you, honey. He's doing it very nice. That's how I think it should be done. When the woman cut these for me, she tied them in a knot. and I untied the first one, and she saw me do it, but she went to tie the white one, and I said, please don't do that. She was like, oh, okay.
She's mad about that 50% coupon thing.
No, she was a different one. She's back at the cutting table,
Oh, okay.
baby. So the remnants right now, I don't know how long it'll last, but yesterday is when I went. The remnants were 75% off. So that's normally when I I look at them anyway, but that's when I look at them big time. Now, this one, they're both 100% cotton, and as you see, this looks so yummy with vintage, and to coffee dye or even splatter it with coffee and stuff is so much fun. It went from $3 to 75 cents. And this is, let's see, I think it's 48 inches wide. And I'm only getting 27 inches, but guys, for paper crafting, that's enough.
That's a good deal.
That is
That's
a
what we like.
fantastic deal. And then this one, again, this is 44 inches wide. And are they telling me how much I got? Yes, 0.389 yards. And this went to 37 cents. And you get that much. I was like, yes, please.
That's a good deal.
And that one's great to dye as well. And also great for snippet rolls and just snippets and tabs, fabric tabs, and all of that stuff. So Handsome's right. He wanted to get me a little treat. And I have been looking at the sofa, the chairs, the coffee table, and the end table, that exact set, because as you know, that's what matches my house, for about a year now. And there's always been so many boo-boos with putting it together that I was like, nah. So they had 3 new extra ones, and I really studied each one. This was the best of the 3, and I knew Hanson would get a kick out of it. I also want to thank Mimi for making the cake that is there, and I'd like to thank Karamia for making the rug. It's a bunny rabbit with hearts, and then there's a rose in that corner over there. And I also want you to see that, yes, this darling gnome brought his pet hedgehog and he gave him an apple to keep him occupied so that he doesn't interrupt the conversation.
He's going to anyway, as soon as that apple's done.
So this whole set, I did pay the regular price. I've never seen that on even sale, which is $12.88 or $12.99. I forget which one.
That's a really good deal. That's nice furniture.
I think it is precious, but that's my own opinion. Handsome wants that on display in the living room, and I said, if that happens, I've got to make more mini gnomes because they all sit over here at a table and chairs in the dining room. So I was like,
Well, that makes sense.
well, maybe. So, first off, as you all know, they're doing quite a few charms and beads. Well, I've got tons of both, but I did find some I couldn't resist.
Woohoo!
So, from $3.49 to 87 cents. I know this looks like it would be the perfect necklace to make. Fairy Tale is my favorite charms, and this is it's not carved out of. It's not a true cameo, but it looks like a cameo of a pretty horse. Isn't it sweet? In blue and white. Excuse me.
You couldn't say nay to that.
No, I don't say nay to that. This won't be a surprise anymore because my sweetie's here. But I want it to make from $3.99 to 99 cents. Handsome loves owls. And so I want to make him something and with this on it or around it or somebody holding it or something.
That's true.
The key. And the reason I went back there in the first place, because this is what I wanted.
Irresistible.
That went from $6.49 to $1.62.
Good deal.
Aren't they precious? How cute are they? So cute. All right, from there, I went to, remember the Yarnology has some stuff, and I went back just to see if they had included other things, and I didn't find anything that I hadn't gotten already. So I was like, well, across from them, they still have the embroidery transfer patterns. And remember, I need to bring to your attention, the orange sticker used to always mean 75% off. It doesn't anymore. That's 50% on some items. Now, I was explained to by darling associates of Hobby Lobby that sometimes, there are certain items that have that yellow sticker where they take price off already. You know what I mean? It's lower than you could get it elsewhere, and then then they take half price of the yellow sticker price. But this isn't yellow sticker. That's their regular sticker. But I went to 49 cents. Then this one went from $1.99 to 49 cents. I know, I'm not sure what's happening.
We'll just go with that the man.
But look how cute. Look how cute. It says cherry sweet, squeeze the day, let's jam. Just super cute with strawberries and oranges. Speaking of super cute, from 99 cents to 49 cents, check out the vintage kittens. For those
cute.
Cat lovers. Oh, I can do that over here, baby. You're running out of spot. You all saw me get this before. I absolutely love it. I've already taken it out twice. And as you know, you can use the pattern itself or even to make little bags to put in your junk journals to wrap stuff with. And you can also fussy cut these out and use them as ephemera. So can we put that here, honey, since you're all taken over there? This one is hilarious, too, from $1.99. Now, see, this $1.99 went to 99 cents. I'm not sure how all of that happened, but it happened. And this says, if you want breakfast in bed, sleep in the kitchen. I love it. Like for your towels and kitchen towels and stuff. And then it says, let's see, whisk me away. Get it? Oh, well. Anyway, super cute.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Super cute. Now, I went 2 aisles over where they did have, on that wall where they have their clearance wall.
Oh.
And there's 10 yards in this. They're saying overstock went from $19.90 to $4.97. They had wider ones, nothing more narrow, just like a half-inch wider to 2 inches wider. They had tons of the creamy eyelet, and I personally will use this a lot with my journals too, and cards as well. And because you can either cut this off or you can take your stitch remover and remove them all, or a section of it and have it flat as could be. But I was tickled to find that, And so on to buttons. Now, they had so many more buttons than what I'm going to show you. They had tons, but I have tons as well. Now, these are the wood. Okay, thank you, honey. These are the wooden ones. They went from $3.99 to 99 cents. And see how pretty they are. But they're thick. So I would usually use this on the front of a project where, you know what I mean? Because they're thick. They're not thin buttons. These, on the other hand, look how thin these are. I started to get 2 of these, but I felt greedy. From $4.99 to $1.24. But can you get them close, honey? Because those are gorgeous vintage things. Just And they're flat. So, like I said, I wanted to get another one, but I said, no, you don't. From $1.49 to 37 cents.
Pink buttons.
Well, I've got quite a few pink buttons already, but these are nice and small. And especially on snippet rolls and, just darling. And then I just think these are adorable. $3.99 to 99 cents. And yes, they are the buttons with the gold flowers on the front. How precious are they? Cheaper than Dollar Tree. So I told Handsome, I said, what?
I see it.
You see what?
Ribbon.
Yes, honey.
Yay for ribbon.
No, he doesn't understand my love for ribbon and
No,
trim.
but I respect it.
Y'all, my lace trim was gone, except for I did get pink lace. So let me show you. Where is it? Here it is. I did get this one from $2.90. Now see, from $2.99 to 99 cents. That's a third of the price.
I don't understand that math. That's like 66% off.
So, you all tell me what's happening with the pricing. I guess I'm saying, just beware if you see an orange sticker. It may just be 50% off or 2/3 off or what have you.
Take your calculators.
Yeah. Now, do you all remember my last Hobby Lobby haul? I found from $3.49 to 87 cents. I found this in the more creamy color, but I thought, you know what? I've got some papers and stuff that this would look good on. So grab that. This is the trims and stuff. Handsome's okay with this. Is a ribbon and stuff. I've got a ribbon addiction. I just love it. I've always loved it. I mean, it's nothing new. From $3.99 to 99 cents. And this is your grosgrain, but check out the color, y'all. How beautiful is that? You should see the look on his face, y'all. He's looking like she had to have more ribbon. Really? From $4.49 to $1.12. Check out the glitter. Ooh, how beautiful is that? It looks good on any project. I'll tell you that. Speaking of glitter, from $4.99 to $1.12. They did have it in white. This is gorgeous on any project, but especially winter time. Because it looks like a little bit of snow. And then last but not least, a glitter again, from $4.99 to $1.24. Here's the pink with, I don't know if the glitter is showing up, but it has glitter very lightly placed upon it. And that's what I got this time around. I'd like to thank Mr. Handsome for my Hobby Lobby stuff.
Hello.
He got those. He got those, so I appreciate that. And I want to thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun. You had a very good haul here.
Thank you. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
I like that furniture.
I know.
That was a good deal.
Isn't it fun? I think it's precious. And we both want to thank you all for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.